Welcome. Thank you for joining us at Fire Mountain Gems and Beads. I'm Kat Wisniewski, author of New Connections in Chainmaille Jewelry, and today we're going to make the Oracle Pendant, which is from the book. Let's get started. For this project, you'll need the large glass rings, one large thick rubber ring, some medium-sized jump rings, and some larger size jump rings, and of course our Miyuki size 6 seed beads. To begin this project, you're going to connect the glass rings to the rubber ring, and to do that we use the medium jump ring. I like to go through the glass ring first and then through the rubber, and this is a tight closure, which is why we use thin nose pliers here. Tight closure. And it's going to fit on there very snug. Got it closed well. And it'll feel tight, but you can pull on it just slightly to bring it out. And you're going to want to repeat this 8 times. So we're going to take another glass ring, slide it on the medium jump ring, and then also go through the rubber. So all 8 of your glass rings will line up next to each other. And it is tight, so you may have to push down on the rubber ring just slightly to get it out of the way of your closure. Steady hands. Starting to form, and we're going to repeat. Now you should have 8 glass rings connected to the rubber ring with a medium ring. And if we look at the finished one, we can tell that there's 8. There's little beads that we're about to add for the next step, but we have 8 total, and they should be fairly scrunched together. So it's okay if there's some overlap at this point. They'll loosen up as we add the connectors with the beads. Now we're ready to go ahead and connect all of the glass rings together. With a large jump ring, you're going to go ahead through one of the glass rings and then put a bead on and turn your grip just slightly so that you turn down and go through the glass ring directly next to the one that you just went through, and close the jump ring. And we have one, and we will need to go around and do all the connections. Okay, there's one complete, and now you're going to go through the last glass ring that you just went through in order to connect to the next one. Go through the one, add a bead, and go down through the one glass ring directly next to it, and close the jump ring. Grab a new large ring, again going through where you left off, add a bead, and go down through the one glass ring directly next to it. And you can see it's starting to take shape now. We've got about half of it done. We just need to complete the other half. Now you're done connecting all of the glass rings together with the large jump rings and beads, and we're ready to go ahead and put the chain and clasp on. To put the chain and clasp, open a medium-sized jump ring through any one of the glass rings, and go ahead and put your open end of your chain on, and then close it. One more time with the other end. I hope you enjoyed making this. Whether you make this to wear, sell, or give, please join us for more projects at firemountaingems.com.